on, guys? Welcome back to another Cartoon Conspiracy Theory with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. Today we're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, and this is a really cool theory. Now, it's kind of short, and it comes to me from Reddit, and I've discussed this one on my Twitch stream before, so you guys have not checked out the Twitch stream, please come check that out, where I talk about next week's Cartoon Conspiracy Theory before I even make the video, so go check that out. Link will be in the description. But anyway, this theory is really cool, and it's about The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, and it's talking about how they might take place on a planet that is smaller than Earth, and how that explains a lot of things. Now, the base of this theory is, like I said, about around how the planet is smaller. Well, that means that there'd be a lot less gravity on that planet, because a smaller planet has less gravity because the planet is less dense. So the bigger the planet, the more gravity, and vice versa. That's the base behind this theory. Now, keep in mind, with less gravity, that would explain how the characters in this show can do all these crazy high jumping maneuvers and maneuver in the air and fly. It would also explain a lot of other things in this, including such huge animals. I mean, think about the lion turtle. That thing is huge. There's no way a lion turtle or anything of its size could exist on Earth. It would be crushed under its own weight due to the high gravity. But you put it on a smaller planet with less gravity, those kind of things can start to exist. Another great example of this is, of course, Appa, the flying bison. I mean, he's giant. There's nothing like that could ever exist with the amount of gravity we have here on Earth. But, you know, you put a couple million years of evolution and low gravity, and bison might actually learn to fly, and that's really, really cool. But another part of this theory, which I thought is the part that makes the most sense to me personally, is it explains how they travel. They travel at such speeds it doesn't really make sense. I mean, if you take a look at the map of the world they give us with all the nations on it, the map looks huge. It looks like it's, you know, the size of the Earth. Well, that's just because you're thinking of it on the same scale as the Earth. If the planet was smaller, then the map, even though it's the same physical size, it's in scale smaller. So that would mean they would be able to travel between, you know, worlds at a speedy pace that wouldn't be seen. They could travel between kingdoms in a day or two. They could travel between these, you know, nations' capital in less than a day. And in, you know, on an Earth map, it might look like it's thousands and thousands of miles, but on their map, it's probably just, you know, 150 miles because their planet is so much smaller. Plus, they're traveling with less gravity and flying, so they'll be there in no time. That's what really makes sense to me. But that's all there was to this theory, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, the basis of this theory is as a smaller planet, less gravity, which means higher jumping and bigger animals, and time travels are a lot less. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this is plausible? This holds some water? Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section. I would love to know your guys' opinion on this great show. Actually, two shows. The Legend of Korra is really good as well. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could mash that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Come check out the Twitch stream where me and the John Gasm talk about these theories every weekend, so come check that out as well. I usually post videos for that when we go live, but keep an eye out for that. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.